When your partner says, I hate drama, it can be a defense mechanism called projection, which means they might be pushing their own behavior or feelings onto you without even realizing it. They could actually be creating or adding to the conflict themselves. But because they don't want to take responsibility, they say, you're the one causing drama, to avoid looking at their own role in the situation. They don't see how their tone, words, or actions are part of the problem. For example, let's say you bring up a concern or try to talk about something that bothered you. But instead of listening or reflecting on their own behavior, they shut it down by saying, I don't want to talk about it, or I do not want to fight with you. Because it's not resolved, you will bring it up again. And then they will say, oh, you're being dramatic now. They label your feelings as drama and dismiss them because they don't like feeling out of control in emotional situations. But ironically, when they try to avoid emotions or control the situation, they actually create even more tension or conflict. Because if the issue is not resolved, it will create even more tension. The bottom line is, most of the time, it is about avoiding emotional responsibility. Of course, this doesn't mean it's always their fault. Sometimes you may be exaggerating things or reacting strongly to a situation. So it goes both ways. So make sure to ask your partner when they say you're being dramatic, what does drama mean to them? Everyone defines drama differently depending on their emotional tolerance and what they are trying to avoid.